Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams, Fate Grand Order. We're down to the wire, so let's hope we can get some stuff done today. How much time do I have?
Master.
13 hours. Kingdom Hearts! Okay, back to Okeanos. Ghost ship and new island. Huh. Okay. We'll have to see what this is like. Alright, we're setting sail. Raise the flag. The Golden Hind is moving out. Aye aye, boss. Blast that cannon. Let's liven things up. Sigh. What's wrong? Yes, we saw never-ending land last time. I've never experienced the ocean as far as the eye can see. Don't worry, I haven't let my guard down. Senpai, you seem to be having fun. Unfortunately, this is not the time for that. I think things will be slightly different this... Oh, Senpai, seagulls over there. Look, I see more pirates there. Now, here I go. Have fun. Is it just me? Or are you sort of out of it, Master? Oh, man. Of course. Okay then. She could have killed that thing anyway, even at full health. Noticing they're throwing a lot of berserkers at us now. Evil number. That is surprisingly powerful for an AoE. Yay, you're on level 2. Oof. Oh, sticky from the seawater. Hey, me and Mash, got a second? Yes, what is it? Those people we took out have vanished. In your eyes, is that possible? True, they've disappeared. Doctor? Yes, as I thought. Seems like it's the concept of pirates that exists in these waters. Concept, you say? Type of spiritual body etched in the memories of the Age of Exploration. They can only act to fulfill their roles. They have their own will, but are models of an idea. Call them an infinite copy of the average pirate. They do little damage, but unless the world is corrected, these bugs will keep spawning forever. What do you mean by that? If I had to sum it up in a single word, these pirates are like ghosts. But they took damage from bullets, you know? Not just mine either, from the scalawags as well. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Think of them as ghosts with physical bodies. So they're physical bodies, then we're okay, there's no problem. Yes, that's correct. Let's be on our way. Foo. I believe it's every arrow that counts towards these quests. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Yes, it's every arrow. Okay, good. That means by today I should have them all then. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Because I don't have so much streaming time here. And we'll see how it goes. By the way... Yes? What do you think are in these waters anyway? If what the doctor says is true, there might be a treasure here. But that means these waters are basically the same as those in the Age of Exploration. Which means Drake isn't the only pirate going after the treasure. Haha, that gets me all fired up. First come, first served. How simple is that? But boss, what if he leads on that treasure? Fool, we're going to start by finding those leads. Boss, an island in sight, east-northeast of here. It is indeed an island. Doctor? Yes, I'm detecting servants on that island. Captain Drake, that island has those superhumans you mentioned before. Please have all the pirates retreat. The only ones who can fight them are myself, Senpai, and you. Already? Well, you guys will be this time. Hey, scumbags, protect the ship. Me and I are gonna go check things out. Roger that, boss. Look forward to your return. We need to proceed with caution, Master. Still don't know if the servant is a friend or foe. Over there, perhaps? Foo? Ah, Drake, is that an enemy? Foo, stop running around. No, but I filled a fake present, so I took a shot. Fake? Took a shot? You get a bad feeling? Fire first, ask later. That's the kid's survival, you know? I'm violent. That's how an outlaw thinks. So did it hit? Ha! You wanna know until you look for yourself? I'll go see if it's dead or not. Captain Drake is unlike Sean or Umu. Simple person never encountered before. At any rate, there goes our plan to proceed with caution. Senpai, what should we do? Let's play it by ear. Yes, I will come down and play it by ear. Hey, Mash Mia, come over here. Let's do tablet. That's right. Can you read what's written on it? It appears to be runes of some sort. Doctor, can you decode it? I see. These are relatively new runes. See, they were carved within the last week. Da Vinci, that's my job, yes? Don't take my job, okay? See here. Blood Axe King. Once laid to rest, shall awaken once more. Well, we know who we're gonna see next. That's the general gist of it. But Blood Axe King? Why does that sound familiar? Blood Axe King is the name of the Viking king that ruled Norway in the 9th century. Be careful, I'm picking up readings similar to those copied pirates from that stone tablet. Enemies? Yeah, it appears so. A very bad vibe here. Mash Mia. Get ready for a fight. We're going in. The first to strike is the winner. Here they come. For King Eric, our great and glorious leader. Roger, Master, let's go. Almost got him. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea, buddy. I'll wait to use skills for a second. Ow. Yeah, I'll wait till the third wave. %, damn. Okay. Oh, you don't have enough for yours. Aw, really? Fine. I'll just rely on Drake's then. Which is probably gonna end the fight right there. On level 2. Whew. The battle's ended, Master. Searching surroundings. Nothing detected. Nearby service signals are not moving. They haven't noticed us? Anyway, you need to get out of there fast. Watch at that. Let's move on. Sniff, sniff. Treasure? Will I get a whiff of that treasure? Captain Drake, treasure has no scent. You think so, Mash? Treasure does indeed have a scent. What? That look says you'll believe me. Alright, let's make a bet. If there's treasure up ahead, like I said, What should we do? I know. How about coming with me on a trip around the world? What the world, you say? Through these waters from England? We're to sail around the world on the Golden Hind. What do you say? You help me out. I bet I'll be the luckiest pirate ever. What the world? First, me will come along too. You're Mess's master, aren't you? I'll think about it. Alright, and if I lose, is there anything else you want? Nothing. There's nothing I want. You have to choose. Figure assistance like this is enough. Really? It's really greedy. You got me there. It's gonna cost you dearly. Excuse me? Despite about that said that we've been repaid already. Actually said bye. We have a good deal. It's gone into you. So you have no wishes. It's the most troublesome wish. Because you can't buy items that don't exist. I am, after all, a merchant. Was Francis Drake a merchant? Huh. That could be true. I don't really know a lot about Drake's, history. If I can't keep my customers happy, it'll be a third-rate one, and that I will not have. That's why first I need to get whatever it is you want. But you said you couldn't think of anything. Now this is gonna be a problem. How can I deliver something you don't want? See, you can understand why this crude outlaw of a woman has that skill. Here they come. Servants are on the move. Looks like they sense you guys. They're coming in fast. Hopefully we can talk it out with them. My name Eric. The Grand Eric. Kill in the way. Kill. He's not getting it. Good luck. Yes, mesh carrier light going in. Captain Drake. Sure thing. Vikings from Norway? Like our ancestors, you know. I'll pay my respects, but also give him a dose of reality. Mia, this is how we say in this pirate world. Shut up, you bearded freak. The old need to retire. Okay, I want to take advantage of this. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, these guys are weak sauce compared to the boss, so try to take advantage of it as much as you can. Well, so much for that. At least Eric only gets one turn as opposed to two. Well, I say that, but these two are about to die right up front. Oh, they actually survived? Interesting. Okay, well, I got rid of him. Good to know. I love that one. Not giving it to you. It's mine. It is mine, but... Bloodex has been eliminated. Wait, that's odd. He vanished, but there's still a servant response. What's the matter? It's gone. It's coming to zero. I've been off my game. Sorry, the equipment's not in the best shape. Should be a little hard to track you. There are no more servants on that island, and those pirates from before are all gone. I see. How about we go on a treasure hunt? Do you think there's treasure, Senpai? I don't. If you consider it rationally, there shouldn't be. It would be fun if there were. Hey, over here, I found something. You did? The schoolmaster. See this ship? It's probably the one that King was on. Doctor, can you find out? Yeah, but I don't think there's any need. It's a larger version of the ship the Vikings used. Therefore, it should look like something of the 9th century, but it's good as new. Does not appear to be a treasure. Sure it is. Here's me right here. This Viking ship, I'm sure it has one. Found it. Treasure. A book? When sailing, Vikings record everything from starting point to destination using pictures and glyphs. Coast ships, shoal spots, current traits, and paths. If they appeared here at the blue, that's one thing. But if they sailed here... Yes, I smell fresh ink. It's supposed to be the chart for this island and its surroundings. There's no better treasure for us since we're about to set sail into the seas, right? You have a good point, Captain Drake. Well, you seem violent, but you're actually pretty pragmatic. Pressed? Now how about that trip around the world? I'll think about it. See, I see. You guys, our strength would be 100-fold. Depart after restocking food and water. Now, time to return to the ship. Senpai, you sure about this? By correcting this error, the memories of us... Not a problem. As memories disappear, I suppose the problem itself will be gone, but... According to the Viking map, the island to the northwest. Considering our speed, it'll take about 10 hours. If we can catch wind, maybe even less. Can have the glyphs analyzed. Doctor, I'm transferring the data. Very well, one book should be an issue over here. That said, I'd like a summoning point established soon. Let's hope there's a ley line on the next island. Alright, you scallywags, time to set sail. One St. Quartz, 2 Meteor Horseshoe, 2 Pure Prism, 2 Hellfire of Wisdom. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting all those quests done today. Lightning and Goddess. Hi? Pant, pant, pant. Ugh, no good. So tired. Can't move, can't run. I've never run so much in my life. Why am I a servant in the first place? I don't see myself here, nor my loser sister either. No, even if that girl isn't here, I'm fine. So fine in all sorts of ways. Wonder who I'm talking to. Good question. First place, this maze is that labyrinth, right? There's no way out of here, and no string. Wait, that means he is here. As long as this labyrinth exists, he is sure to be here. I knew it. Something's coming from behind, too. What am I supposed to do? Ugh. Something the matter? Yes, the air tastes different here. Tastes different? Different countries and lands, the air changes flavor. Hi, Paratosh. What's up? The distance between England and France aside, we traveled to a new continent. The air really tastes differently. Perhaps this ray can detect changes in the wind due to differences in temperature and currents. What's this Miss Drake business? Sound creepy when you put it that way, Mr. Scholar. Sorry. Please excuse me, Drake. Mash Mia, what Drake says may be correct. Your current location has obvious different temperatures and currents than the previous island. With a little more time, I'm sure we can determine exactly where you are. Boss, there's a ship to northwest. Alright, what flag? Pirate's flag I've never seen. So an enemy. Mash Mia, get ready. Time to get to work. Aye aye, Captain Drake. Here we go, Master. Yeah, this is not my first time through this. Hmm.
そうきましたか。やった。差し入れですか。
Of course.
そうきましたか。意味です。乗ってきました。差し入れですか。いいね。そうだよ。まだまだ頑張りくれよ。そうだ。あ、いたった。意味です。乗った。今日なのそうだ。
Bond level 2. Alright, this site's taken care of. This site as well. They were below average combat power. Boss, here's their Charlie Roger. Doesn't look familiar. Do you have any ideas? If it's a famous flag, might be in our records. Doctor, can you look into this? Okay, you'll have the results right away. Right, then I'm advancing the ship. This chart is right. The alien should be in sight soon. Okay. Yes, this island is way bigger than the other one. We were able to locate a ley line. Sending you the coordinates, just follow them for now. But be careful, detecting multiple life forms. Roger that. Drake, we'd like to head this way. Would that be alright with you? It's fine. Think of going in the same direction as well. Then we'll depart. Let's go, Senpai. This place is huge. Hard to imagine it's an island. This wind is amazing. True. Master, does this feel like the time we were in Rome? Yes, I think it's a bit like when we were in Rome. Master, we're almost at the designated coordinates. What the heck is that? That appears to be a skeleton, but something is slightly off. Dragon Tooth Warriors. Soldiers forged from dragon fangs. Mia, dispose of them. Fighting these guys again, huh? And also those hands. Almost. Okay. There we go. Oh, brother. Whoa. But who's it, Master? Creating terminal point. Huh? Something just... What's wrong? Notice imagination. Start setting up as usual. Very well. Now then. Alright everyone, time for a little history lesson. Courtesy of yours truly. Right now we are in the middle of the age of exploration. Many things were imported from the east, and Europe started advancing into the new land, fighting to gain a foothold. One of many things imported from the east were spices: nutmeg, cloves, and peppercorns, or pepper. Pepper was necessary to help eat decomposing meat. This arrow was more precious than gold. Case in point, I just transferred a pepper shaker to you. You think what happened? Hand that to Captain Drake. Try it. Seriously? Okay. She collapsed. Amusing, right? Oh, be sure to retrieve it. We shouldn't aimlessly disrupt their economy. In the meanwhile, the summoning circle is up. Use it to your heart's content. Summoning circle confirmed. Terminal point established. Oh, and yes. I got a hit on that pirate flag from earlier. That's the flag of legendary... Oh god, someone's trying to stop him. Doctor, the communications are acting up. Doctor! We've lost contact. What on earth could have... Eek! An earthquake! Get down, it's a big one. Settle down. Mister, you alright? No injuries. Seems that way. Thank goodness. How about you, Drake? That was a breeze compared to a raging ocean. But I'm worried about my ship and crew. Go back for a bit? Let's do that. The summoning circle has been established. The communications are still cut off. We should move away from here, perhaps. Huh? Hey, what's wrong? Something up? Boss, the ship won't move. Huh? The ship, boss. The ship won't budge, not an inch. Sorry, but could you guys wait a second? No good, it won't move. But I don't think there's anything wrong with the ship itself. It's stuck like something's anchoring it real tight. What on earth is happening? Mia, this is your specialty, right? Type of bounded field? Yes, I believe that is correct. Looks like a bounded field has been drawn all around. Its rank is low enough for demi-servants like me to escape, but I can't say the same for the ship. Unless we take down whoever's creating this field, afraid we'll be stuck here forever. What are we gonna do? Search and destroy. There is no other means of escape. Alright, if you say so, that must be true. Man, stand your ground. Behave and stay put. The real fights could be above sea. Don't be wasting stuff. Alright, boss. This is rather dull. The fortress earlier was completely empty too. To begin with, mysterious that artificial structures around this island. But that pattern, could it be? Is there a hole in that mountain? Let's take a look. Is this what you call a dungeon? Oh boy, the pirate blood in me is heating up. Wait, we have no idea what the scope of this place is. I suggest we retreat at once and... Wait, I see it. Retreating's not going to change a thing. That's what it means to stay on my ship. Leave behind that goody-goody old self, Mash. Now onwards. Treasure awaits. I think we're rushing it too much. See, they're here. Let's clean this place up quickly. Okay. Got some skeletons here.
意味です。
いいね、そうだよ。よそ見してください。
ぴょんぴょった何のそれだ。誰これ。意味です。そうきましたか。
Hold on. There we go.
意味です。そうきましたか。意味です。
任せな。はいよ。
意味です。
よそ見してんじゃないよ。よそ見してんじゃないよ。
そう意味です。
満足させておくれよ。いいじゃない。かかってきな。やばいよ。ここが命の挟みだったってね。
あるんだよ。
私の名前を覚えていくな。トリプルドラゴン。太陽を落とすことになってな。
物には治るからまだ。旅島で君の名に僕の涙がするのだ。
運も頭も足りなかったね。
Bond level up. And a couple of gems. I mean, seriously? Right or left? My gut says left. Remember where the entrance is? Don't worry, recorded everything just in case. Don't they'd ever forget. It's just a matter of going back the way we came. Getting separated along the way would be a bigger problem. Oh, I know. So let's hold hands. It'd be a disaster if we got separated here. Holding hands would prevent that from happening. How lewd. That's embarrassing. I understand how you feel, but this is no time to be embarrassed, Master. If we get separated, we might be wandering in this maze until we die. Maybe a bit awkward at first, but better safe than sorry. You embarrassed too, Mash? No comment. Alright, now just proving that holding hands is necessary. If you excuse me. That reminds me back then. You held my hand like this too. Now it feels nostalgic, even though not much time has passed. Foo foo foo. Hang on a minute. Smell something. What is it? Blood. Well, with my job, I'm used to smelling stuff like this. Look, the drops form a trail. Looks like the wound itself wasn't that bad. A flesh wound. It's our only clue. We should follow it. Blood trail stops here. Guess we'll have to give up trekking it further. Not necessarily. Master, please stand back. It's great. Getting bored of dungeon crawling anyway. Let's take a break and light our guns up. Right, bring it on. Okay. Man, she's so good. Almost. Ow. Can you please stop that? No, I'm gonna do this one. That worked out. Ooh, good thing I saved all my best stuff for this.
光タワーすなわちルミナス有名シーンなればなぜでも使うのだ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。
Well, finding these non-humans, including the bones back there, so now we've got some more great tales to tell. Anyway, even these things die when you shoot a lead bullet through them. I learned something. No, normally that won't have any effect. It's because you possess the Holy Grail. I think it continuously grants your wish of, whatever it is, gunfire is effective. Oh, is that what it is? Guess I shouldn't wonder about when the Wild Hunt is happening then. Hey, it looks like they're here again. Thought you wiped them out. Oh dear, isn't this just troublesome? What do you want to do? You want to rampage, then be my guest? I warn you, I don't like breaking a sweat, so I'm not helping you. Last one for now. It's not like we're lost in here. So getting all kinds of bad vibes. Bad vibes? What about you, Master? I sense an encounter. Encounter? What on earth could we encounter inside this dungeon, Master? Don't tell me you're expecting to run into a cute boy. Wait, what? Why would you say that? Stop right there. Seems my hunch was right. Something's headed our way. This is a servant! Die. It's huge. What on earth is this thing? Me, Asterios, kill all you. Another berserker, like Eric the Blood Axe King. Guess it's no use arguing. Buster, please be careful. Asterios is his lesser-known original name. People more commonly know him as the Minotaur, one of the monsters from Greek mythology. This labyrinth is his territory. Retreat is not an option. Let's go, Master. What? Huh. Oh, right. Berserkers aren't good against foreigners. Well, that's one good thing about having you in my team. Huh. I'll wait.
話があるんだよ。ぴょんと使うか。
はいよ。
物言われ愚かなバラ。私の果て、君の場に僕が涙をするんだ。
まだまだ頑張りくれな。なんてくれたね。こいつは高くつくよ。任せな。
江戸川、サツキの声の吹き流し。しゃっこい甘酒飲みて
That was close. Wait, no way. And he took off his mask. Ugh. Still alive after eating all those bullets? Talk about gluttony. Protect! Then it's time to bring out the Covert cannons. Blow his head off, he's sure to go down. Now, give Davy Jones my regards. Ugh. Hold up! Oh no, 2 servants? Alright, alright. I guess I just have to go with you. Do whatever you want with me, just hurry up. Sirius is your death. He wouldn't be much use to you. Besides, if you take too long, he'll die and then the labyrinth will collapse on you. We should hurry back. Leave the navigation to me. Ugh. Sorry, do you have a moment? What is it, Miss Lame Shield? Let's hurry up and go where he is. Lame? Hey, Brad, don't talk to us like that. You're the one getting rescued. Huh? I don't think that's the way to talk to a grown woman. Some nerve. Want to sub in for the god statue at the ship's bow? Got the statue? I'm sure what you mean, but I am the goddess Oreo. Wait, chased after me not even knowing that? Obviously, you won't have anything like me, full super idol on board your ship. You should at least remember my name, sheesh. Where are you from anyway, third-rate pirate? You little brat. You misunderstood. What? Wait, why you're a human? You're the master of that thing. What brings you here? No, before else, if you're the master, you must discipline your servants. What's with that perverted servant, anyway? You can find something that's disgusting even in Greece. Excuse me? Don't think we were chasing you. Then what on earth were you doing? We are. Are you serious? You guys are so misleading. Look who's talking. You trapped us inside a bounded field. Would it be natural for us to assume you're our enemy? Gah. Asterios, you don't have to move. You're tough. You just stay still, you won't die. You won't die, right? There's no need to worry. These guys aren't associated with him. Pardon me. We were a bit shaken up as well. Just over there's the one who put up the bounded field? That's right. It wasn't to trap you guys in. It was to prevent the enemies outside from entering. I see. Let's remove this field. We'll be stuck in here. Fine. Well, that didn't take a lot of convincing. It's a simple numbers game. There are only 2 ways out of here. Either Sirius dies, or we remove the field. In that case, I'd rather remove the field. It's much better than being alone. I see. Yes, I like you. But you're so cornered that you had to put up this bounded field thing, right? This has to do with you. It does. See, I love interesting things. Huh? Trip around the world, adventure, dungeons, monsters. This world has so many interesting things to offer. Interesting things tend to be more valuable. So this world works. That's why I became a pirate, but that's that. Anyway, you smell like money. That's why I'm bringing you aboard my ship. Hey, you can't just decide that on your own. Board your ship? You must be insane. I already decided. I'm not leaving Asterius behind. You say anything like that? Asterius over there is coming with us too. Huh? So much guts and power. Quite a hunk if you look at him long enough. I'd be loving Psycho Pirates if I let this talent slip by. You'd like to be a bodyguard on my ship? If you refuse, there's nothing I can do. Will you die unless you're cooped up inside a labyrinth? That's not really the case. Are you sure? Of course I am. I'll pay you well, too. Oh, but don't expect any benefits from us. It's not the issue. I mean, as long as you're okay with it. Stereos, what do you want to do? Go. Are you sure? If you go, me follow. Alone. Lonely. Well, that's kind of sad. I see. Very well then, we'll board your ship. Ah, but I'll need you to per my own room. No intent of showing my face to common pirates. Of course, your ship has a bath, right? Oh, and also... Senpai. Seems things went quite well without us interjecting. All's well that ends well. Good point. Still, Minotaur was supposedly a monster. One that devoured children offered up as sacrifice, but... Two shooters are stereos. Oh my, you're even taller than my loser sister. Ouch, crushing a little more. My head's gonna hit the ceiling. Ugh. Guys just sure have lots of demands. Foo. Snake Quartz 1, Pure Prism times 5, Rider Piece times 5, Fire of Wisdom times 5. Okay. So... I should have all of them. Let's see.
小さなことからコツコツと先輩いつからそこに慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいのは小さなことからコツコツとですね一歩一歩
So, I'm gonna miss out on this one. Because I can't, do the class score things since I'm not far enough into the game, from what I can tell. It's unfortunate, but...
いらっしゃいささずずいっと奥まで退屈し海の日
But that is the only thing we can't do out of all the limited time missions, so... So yeah, next time we're going to be doing section 5. We can do these a couple more times to see if we get anything neat. I personally doubt it, though. I've got most of what you can get from this. Didn't think so. Okay, so... Thankfully, I do everything that you can do. So... next time, we will be continuing to do more storyline and progress further into it. And as we continue to beat this place, we'll be doing more with optional events, showing them off. But they'll be later. That is assuming that the summer event doesn't come out soon. If it does, I'll be taking a break from the main story to show off that, since it's a limited time event. I am kind of nervous about how hard it's going to be compared to other stuff, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just have to see how hard that gets later. But that's all from me for now. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.